approval nor my complicity. Well, fuck. I guess it had my complicity, but I signed off on that heap of stinking lies to get them off my back. Since then, I've been chasing the truth across the slimy underbelly of the Protectorate because the fortunes will cut off my tongue and hands before I let this stand unchallenged. Well, my love, it's been days of wading deeper and deeper into foaming sewage. There's a madness at the bottom of all this, and I fear I haven't even looked it in the face. The shit that's gone down here is stranger than I could have ever imagined. No doubt, the Protectorate will spend the next few days smearing me as a traitor, a barbarian, a Kabangilan reprobate who couldn't help but revert to her uncivilized nature, despite her Quanjin upbringing. All their usual nonsense. We know how they work, don't we? I've worked for them for a dozen years, after all. But you, my love, you will know the truth. Look. Here are the compiled journals, notes, and memos I've stacked up over the past few weeks. I suspected all along, hell, I knew, that it was all going to end in flames. Read these things. Read them and understand what I'm sacrificing myself for. Read them, and then get fucking livid like I did. Follow this grave-sent affair to its bitter end. Anything else would be rank injustice, and I know how you feel about that. I trust you. I know you're going to make them pay. Your beloved, Saruman. Chapter 1. A preliminary report regarding the incident at the Rewar Teng Institute of Experimental Methods. Prepared by Tensorate Saruman. Here begins the preliminary report into the so-called Rewar Teng incident, compiled by Tensorate Saruman. On this 14th day of the 7th month of the year 1162, I declare the investigation into the aforementioned incident open. By the grace of the Protector and the powers invested in me by the Ministry of Justice, I will lead the investigation into what happened on that terrible day. Where there was a jungle of fear and uncertainty, there shall be the shape of hidden things revealed. Where there were storms of lies, there will be truth. No expense shall be spared. No question left unanswered. The special investigation I lead will be relentless in the pursuit of justice, and whatever obstacles are determined to come my way should take heed, for I shall be merciless. No ocean, no mountain, nor burning fire shall deter me. My will is absolute, and my mandate clear. I will not rest until the reality of what happened is laid bare. And all my efforts shall not go to waste, for through understanding the tapestry of circumstances that led to this tragedy, we shall prevent it from ever happening again. The incident. On the 4th day of the 7th month, it was registered with Senior Tensor Chu Xinyang of the Academy that the Rewar Teng Institute of Experimental Methods had failed to send in their weekly report and list of supply orders, as they had been due to. Further investigation revealed that family and acquaintances of Institute staff had not been able to contact them for the past 5 days, although that had been attributed to ill weather, as the monsoons had destroyed a relay tower in the Mengsua Pass and disrupted land communications. But the storms passed, and still the silence persisted. On the 6th day of the 7th month, Tensor Chu dispatched a team northward to make contact with the Institute and find out what happened. Upon arrival at the Institute, the special group found waiting for them a scene of disaster. The premises were a sea of blood and bones, and of the 42 Tensors who had been registered to work at the Institute, there was no other sign. A swift and thorough investigation of the site drew a clear and unfortunate conclusion. All the residents of the Institute had been killed, both human and animal, and furthermore, it had been one of the Institute's experiments that was responsible.